Hey, Golden America fam! Get ready for an exhilarating ride as we uncover a global voyage tracing the footsteps of none other than Charles Darwin. The headline speaks volumes. Across the globe, voyage, following Charles Darwin's footsteps. Stick around as we unravel the modern-day exploration inspired by Darwin's legacy. It's a journey filled with wonder and discovery that proves changing the world is still within our grasp. Let's dive into this extraordinary adventure together. Docked in the South Atlantic port of Stanley, in the Falkland Islands, is an unusual vessel making a very special voyage. The 106-year-old three-masted sailing ship Oosterschelde is on a 2-year journey retracing the footsteps of British naturalist Charles Darwin, almost 200 years after he embarked on his famous voyage aboard the HMS Beagle that did much to inspire his theory of evolution. Oosterschelde departed from Plymouth in England last August and is traveling a simplified version of Darwin's route from England to Australia. The ship is making landfall at 32 ports around the world, including key locations where Darwin visited, such as the Galapagos Islands and the Falkland Islands. Its mission, to empower young conservationists. The Darwin 200 Global Voyage was co-founded by Stuart McPherson, a British geographer and natural history writer, inspired by a meeting over 10 years ago with Fred Burton, a conservationist on the Cayman Islands who instigated a project to save the blue iguana species. He refused to let it fall off the cliff of extinction and single-handedly saved this amazing animal, said McPherson. It proves that it's within our power to save many of these incredible species. I've always loved Charles Darwin and his work, and obviously Darwin changed the world with his mind. The main message of Darwin 200 is that it's not too late. It's still within our power to change the world of tomorrow for the better, added McPherson. The ship carries a specialized team of 8, including an ornithologist, science educator, marine biologist, and a journalist, and a further 7 crew members including sailors. Joining the crew while they are at each port are groups of Darwin leaders, chosen for their passion for nature conservation and efforts to protect the planet. A total of 200 will take part in a week-long conservation leadership training program at different legs of the voyage. We partner them with an amazing local conservation project in which they learn a great deal to take back to their home countries and use for the future, said McPherson. Joseph Roy, a Darwin leader from India, traveled to Brazil to join the ship for a week while it was docked at Rio de Janeiro in November. Having grown up around wildlife in the southern Indian state of Kerala, he has a long-held interest in conservation. Currently, he is studying for a master's in ecology at the University of Glasgow and the Scottish Centre for Ecology. The wild calms me in a way that keeps me positive about the world, so I always try to observe nature as much as I can, he said. I feel like science is the one solution which can solve any problem on the planet. Roy's conservation project focused on the reintroduction of howler monkeys in the Tijuca forest in the mountains of Rio de Janeiro. Ultimately, he aims to apply the insights and research from the project to his own work on reintroducing the lion-tailed macaque species in India. According to Roy, only 3,000 individuals are left in the wild. I'm generally curious about everything, so I try to speak with everyone about what they're doing, said Roy. From how they bred the howler monkeys to how they monitor their health, I try to collect as much knowledge as I can to take back home. For Dr. Sarah Darwin, a researcher at Berlin Natural History Museum, great-great-granddaughter of Charles Darwin, and key supporter of Darwin 200, the project provides hope of a more positive future for the planet. Each Darwin leader brings in different skills, and they will take away what they need, she told CNN. It's about being part of a network and giving them the skills in order to continue their work and to feel that they're not alone, that there are other people who say, hey, what you are doing and what you want to do is absolutely brilliant, and we are here to do whatever we can to support you. But the initiative aims to inspire a lot more people than just the 200 Darwin leaders. A variety of free outreach activities, dubbed the world's most exciting classroom, are being provided during the voyage for students, teachers, and individuals across the world, intended to encourage curiosity and a passion for learning. This includes online interactive experiments, live lectures, and interviews with conservationists and wildlife experts. McPherson hopes these activities, along with the project itself, will empower young leaders to drive change, creating a ripple effect that, much like Darwin's work, will be felt for decades to come. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey, Golden America enthusiasts. We've witnessed the magic of retracing Charles Darwin's path in the Across the Globe voyage. The echoes of exploration and the enduring spirit of discovery remind us that we hold the power to shape our world. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more fascinating stories, and ring that notification bell to stay updated on our future explorations. Until next time, keep exploring and embracing the spirit of discovery. This is Golden America, signing off.